There have been many talks about colonizing the planet Mars. However, the astronomical body that we should be colonizing has been under our nose the whole time, the Moon. Should we build a moon base? Turns out, it could actually have more impact than we think and change the future of space travel altogether. The first time we ever set foot on our moon was in 1969. This was a monumental moment for all of humanity, and scientists made various plans to keep exploring the moon. Many decades have passed since, and we haven't made as much progress as we would have liked on the moon. Here's why building a base on our very own natural satellite is a good idea. There is currently the Perseverance rover that is exploring the planet of Mars to search for signs of life. One of the most important goals in the field of space travel is to create a colony on Mars to conduct more in-depth research on its environment and understand the resources it has to offer. However, it would take decades to plan and build a fully functioning colony on Mars. It isn't the most economically viable plan either. But we can build a colony on the moon a lot faster and for a lot cheaper than one on Mars. Building a colony on the moon will give us a chance to learn to live in a different environment, and it will also give us the opportunity to test out new technologies. We will be accustomed to living in an atmosphere with a lower gravity than Earth, and this will prepare us for the Mars trip. Also, building a base on the moon would be 1/10 of what it would cost to build a base on Mars. It is economically efficient for us, and it wouldn't take as long as to build the base. Because we have traveled to the moon several times before, we are quite familiar with its atmosphere. This makes it easier for us to plan and build a colony on the moon, as compared to Mars. It could be done in the very near future. Experimenting with a colony on the moon is also quite safe. If something were to happen to the astronauts on the moon, they would be able to receive help very quickly as it is quite close to Earth. Apollo missions have shown us that humans can reach the moon in just 3 days. This is a lot faster than it would take for humans to travel to Mars. It is also a lot easier to communicate from the moon. Scientists use telecommunication signals to communicate with our astronauts. It takes about 1.3 seconds for a telecommunication signal to reach the Earth from the moon, and so it is a lot more feasible for astronauts to communicate with us back on Earth. Scientists have also found that the moon contains helium-3, which is one of the best nuclear fuels that we can extract from any other planet. A small extract of helium-3 could power our entire humanity for over a century. We will also be able to understand the effects of cosmic radiation on our bodies. These astronauts will be living outside of Earth's protective magnetic field for the first time ever, and they will be completely exposed to all sorts of radiation and solar storms. This is going to be the case with any planet you explore in our solar system. The moon contains many mysteries, including how it was formed. Building a lunar base will enable scientists to explore the dark craters and check for signs of water, ice, or explore the lava tube caves. These findings could be a giant stepping stone for us, as we will be one step closer to understanding how the moon was formed and what resources it carries. Going to Mars is an excellent goal, but building a moon base will ensure that it is an achievable goal. A moon base can change the future of space travel forever. Once we are able to colonize the moon, we can start exploring all of the other planets in our solar system and come back with exciting discoveries. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and share. Subscribe for more daily content like this.